Hi guys, welcome or welcome back to my channel. So in this video I just wanted to do like a retro get ready with me. I already took my shower and now I'm just brushing my teeth. For my toothpaste I do use the Crest 3D White Stain Eraser in the flavor Ice Clean Mint. Now I'm going in with my Complete Clean Crest mouthwash, swish, swish, swish. And then I'm going to be using my Soltaire Pink Beach body lotion. Y'all, if y'all love like the smell of coconut, you will really love this body lotion. So now I'm going to go in with some skincare. So I have my Good Molecules Lightweight Daily Moisturizer. It's really, really good if you have oily skin. Then next on to brows, I use the Precisely brow pencil from the brand Benefit. I use the color 6 for my brows. Of course, I gotta stop for a water break, y'all. It is really hot here where I live. So now I'm gonna go in with my Bare Minerals Prime Time Primer. Since I've been using this, I do feel like my makeup stays a little longer. So here I'm gonna go in with the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer in 53S. I don't wear foundation, so I just like color correct with this as much as I need to. Now I'm going to go in with the 24-hour brow setter from Benefit. Now that my concealer has set for a little bit, I am going to go ahead and go in and start blending it out. If you do want to use less product and you want your concealer to stay, I would say just let it sit for like 5 minutes. You'll notice like it has more coverage and it'll stay a little longer.
Still keep my peace. It's being kind, staying sharp. It's knowing what I allow. It's moving slow on purpose and standing solid now. I protect my energy. I don't pour it out for free. I keep my center.
And another tip for helping like your foundations or concealers last longer, instead of doing like a sweeping like painting motion, do more of like dabbing, stippling motion. It'll like help embed your product into your skin, and that also will like prevent it from moving. So here I'm just going in with like a bigger foundation brush. This is just really to help blend out that concealer a little more. And then I'm going to go in with my favorite drugstore brand powder. It's the Fit Me from Maybelline. Y'all, this really saved my oily skin. Okay, so I know y'all seen me drop that mascara in that hot water, but if you have like an old mascara that you know is some product left in it, just drop it in a glass of hot water, y'all. It'll bring it back to life for a little longer until you get your new one. So now I'm going in with my favorite eyeliners from the Ulta Beauty collection. It's the felt tip liner. Y'all, this eyeliner is literally only like $14, but it will literally stay on your eyelids all day long. Now I'm going to go in with my blush from Fenty Beauty. It is the Raisin Standards. Okay, so then I went in with my lip liner from NYX. It is the Espresso one. And then I went in with my Kylie Lip Butter and Pomegranate. Now I'm going to curl my eyelashes to get ready for my mascara. And I also went ahead and did my mascara off camera.
Okay, so I'm pretty much all done getting ready, y'all. I'm just going to put on a little bit of this St. Bart's Way, like body and hair. Why I say hair? Body and hair perfume, y'all. The country. Okay, I'm gonna spray a little because this stuff is strong, y'all. Okay, and then I'm gonna do my hair. So I flat ironed my hair last night. I had washed it a few days ago, but I just flat ironed it last night. So I'm gonna brush it out, starting from the bottom. Okay. Then I'm gonna do this side. Okay. It's not really that much frizz, but I got a little coconut oil, all-purpose coconut oil, y'all. So I'm gonna put a little of this on my hair, literally just a little. Y'all, my house is so hot. I literally had to bring my coconut oil in my room because I keep it in my kitchen normally. I had to bring it in here so it could solidify. But that's about enough. It was literally like a pea size. And you just run it through. That should be enough for both sides. It'll help with like frizz and stuff. Because like me, whenever I first flat iron my hair, I don't like putting all those different products in it. So I'll just run like a little coconut oil through it. I might do a little more, just a little for the ends. That might be too much. But just a little for the ends. Y'all, do not cook and stuff with this. That's why I got it in a whole separate jar. This is specifically for my body use. So for hair, my fake hair, my natural hair, my face, my body, anywhere I want to put this. This is for personal use. I have the rest of it in my kitchen. And I have like a separate little jar for my dog, because I do put it on his skin too. But yeah, I'm going to brush through it a little more. A little more. And I hate having hair in my face, so I'm gonna put that right behind these ears. Let me see. I'll spray a little. I don't know about y'all, I hate that flat iron smell. So, hair perfume. Any kind work. Okay, y'all, so I'm all ready to go. I'll show y'all my little plain. Oh, I gotta do something about these. I'm gonna show y'all this little plain Jane outfit we got going on here. So, plain Jane, y'all. Black shirt, black pants, black shoes. That's what we rocking with today. Let's get on to work. Y'all, look at this damn pimple on the side, and it keeps coming. Like, I don't understand. Let me see. I don't know if y'all can see it. But like, it literally keeps popping up on my nose, y'all. I don't have time for that. This thing is almost a year old. Like, why? Yeah, my makeup just looks so clean and clear today. I don't know what's going on. My skin look good. I did just start using coconut oil on it again at night, so it might just finally be moisturized, y'all. It's just looking real good. So I got a late shift today, so I was able to like have a slow morning. I got some food and everything, and I just feel good. Now I'm just kind of drinking on my water for the rest of the day. But yeah, I headed to work. It's a little before 4, so today is a very short day. It's July 3rd, so it's the day before the 4th of July. My family, well, really based on where I live, we really don't celebrate the 4th. I don't know if we would do more, if we could do more. So like here we can really only we can pretty much do everything but fireworks. So there's not really much to do here on the 4th of July. Like I said, I don't know if I lived somewhere else, if we would do more. But as of now, my family really just eat, like a little bit of family will come over, we'll eat or whatever, and we'll just have a good time. So let me know what y'all do for the 4th. I actually do have to work tomorrow. I can't remember if I worked last year or not. I do have to work this year. I'll work tomorrow. I woke up feeling good today. Just been trying to stay cool, y'all. It's 90, well, my car says it's 95, so it's probably about 92 degrees right now. 90-ish degrees. But yeah, I've been trying to stay cool, trying to drink my water. That's probably why my skin looking good too, y'all. I've been drinking, like, I still drink soda. I just don't drink as much soda a day as I used to. Because one thing about me, I hate feeling bloated, and I hate feeling bloated and hot together. Y'all literally forgot what I was gonna say. When I rewatch this back, maybe I'll remember and I'll put it in. But right now, I done forgot what I was talking about. Oh, I think I was talking about like being bloated and hot. So yeah, I tend to start eating less during the summertime, and then I'll naturally start drinking more water and wanting more water-based things. So that's what I've been doing. So that's probably, god damn, you above your line. That's probably why my skin is looking good, along with the coconut oil. And then, y'all, why my man gonna tell me he see I'm losing weight? I said, okay, because I asked him, I was like, do you think my butt getting big? You know, just trying to be cute or whatever. Because I feel like my butt has been getting a little bigger. And he was like, no. So he pretty much said no, but he said that could be because other things are getting smaller. So I was like, what that mean? And he was like, he pretty much just said he could tell I done lost a little weight in my stomach area. And that's just all that bloating going, y'all. Because I was literally sitting up here drinking 2 and 3 20 ounces a day. So that's all the bloat from all them damn sodas. But I don't know, I just naturally kind of do that during the winter time. But yeah, I'm about to head into work, y'all. Let me hurry up before I be late. So I'll talk to y'all when I get out of work. Okay, y'all, I just got off work. And y'all, my lips are so dry. My lips are so dry. I'm trying to figure out what I want to eat. lighting is a little better. So y'all, just got off work. I'm gonna head home first, and then, or I'm gonna drive through my home first, through my street first. And then I'm gonna probably stop and pee, and then I'm gonna go get some food. But y'all, it's been a really good day. I'm starting to miss my boo. So my boo, he did go out of town for the 4th. And I miss him, y'all, because normally right now, I'm sure I can call him, but like, I'm sure he just got back to his hometown. And I don't want to like call him when he might be like with his family or whatever. So I'm sure we'll talk later on tonight. But yeah, y'all, I miss him already. Today is day 1 of like 14 days for me without my boo. So y'all probably gonna be hearing a lot about that. Yeah, so I already said I'm gonna like keep myself busy and everything, so I don't think about it too much. But y'all, spent like dang near every day for the last like 6 months with this man. So, but yeah, I know he's having fun. I know he missed his family and everything, so I'm like very excited that he finally gets to get down there to see everybody. Oh, this sun be something else, I tell you. It's not for the weak at all. Everybody at the little duck pond. Y'all, I'm so happy that I've been back in the cleaning mood, because man, I'm in cleaning. Back in the filming mood, because like for a while there it got real. I didn't want to do anything. And I really do enjoy like filming and everything. I really do enjoy filming. And then my little wind visor, I'm so short, so it like really don't even protect enough against the sun. Y'all, it's been raining a lot here, so it's like everything is still green, because normally by now everything would be done died out. And that is such a beautiful sight to see. Like all the trees are still green, all the grass is green. Because normally I would only have to have my grass mowed maybe like 2 or 3 times out of the summer. It depends on how well you want your yard to be manicured. But yeah, I would say maybe 2 to 3 times out of this, like the actual summer. So like end of June, July. Because I mean, I have to have it mowed a lot, like during like the spring months, because it does rain a lot. But like normally once the summer hit, it really don't be no grass to mow. But like lately, it's just been raining. What is going on with the police? What the hell going on with these po-pos? Alright, I'm gonna go in this house and pee, y'all. Now I'm trying to figure out what I want to eat. I need to go get some soap. Are we going to Walmart? It'll be cheaper at Walmart, and I can pick something up to eat. Y'all, I did this damn hair, but it will not stop tangling. Like, oh, that's why I stopped wearing this hair the last time. It like stay tangled. Yeah, these are the bangs I said I cut. Now, I haven't wanted to cut this wig like just right off where the bangs are. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that, y'all. So y'all, this lady was supposed to be cutting my yard, right? So I guess she cut my front yard this morning. Either her or my old yard, man. I don't know. I feel like it was her though. But like a couple days ago, we agreed on her like doing my front yard, my backyard, and weed eating it a little bit, right? So today she was like, we kind of like confirmed that she was still gonna be cutting my yard. And then
like, we confirmed that she was gonna be cutting my yard. And then she was like, you know, she did the front yard and everything, and she just needed gas or whatever for the weed eater and the mow. All right. And then I guess she was trying to see if I was gonna pay her. Baby, why am I paying you when you didn't even do the job yet? Like, somehow we mentioned like the weed eater or whatever. And I was just like telling her, like, you know, whenever I'm here, you can use my weed eater if you need to. I was just telling her, like, I get off at 8, and it, like, if you need to use my weed eater, then you can. Because she was saying, like, the other day how something was wrong with her weed eater. I got just a random weed eater sitting in one of my rooms. So I was just telling her, like, if you need a weed eater, I got one. And I was telling this lady, like, I was getting ready for work. So, like, you're welcome to use my weed eater when I'm home. So I don't know if I don't know. It was just given that she was gonna come pick up my weed eater, go do her jobs. I probably would have never seen my weed eater again. So I just had to straight up tell the lady, like, no, I don't feel comfortable loaning out my weed eater like that, and I'm not gonna be home. So it was pretty much a no from there, and I haven't heard back from that lady since, y'all. So I might hear back from her in the morning. We'll see. Y'all, I forgot I gotta drive right because it's the 4th of July weekend starting up pretty much, and they gonna be hot. They was already on my block. Yeah, I know they gonna be hot today for sure, tomorrow, and probably Sunday. Headed to Walmart for sure to pick up some bath soap. I'm not sure if I'm gonna get something to eat out of here. It would be cheaper though, but y'all been craving like Chipotle bowls type thing, and I'm trying to see if I want to do that, cause like I've been craving corn, and then like, but I want my corn in like a Chipotle bowl with like steak, some sour cream, some rice, some beans. Well, I got rice at home already that I'm sure I need to eat. I'm smart, man. But I need to eat up. I watched a video like last week, and this girl was asking like, how do you get over a breakup? So how do y'all get over breakups? So like for me, whenever I felt like I really liked this dude, and we like broke it up or broke off whatever we were doing, I wrote in the comments where I was like, I started taking care of myself. I started eating healthy. I just started working out, trying to become the best version of myself, really like to occupy my mind. And then like I would also like think about, to really help me get over this person, especially if they were a piece of shit, like what would I tell like my nieces, or like what would I tell my little sister, or like what would I tell my daughter or my nieces or my little cousins or whoever? What would I tell them to help them get over this breakup? So that's pretty much what I did. And then like anytime I felt like I was like missing that person or wanted to talk to that person, I would write them a note, which honestly, it sounds silly, but when I say it's helped me get through so much, if you just like stuff that you know you wouldn't feel comfortable saying to that person, or stuff that you know that you just wouldn't be able to say to them for whatever reason, just write it out in a note, and you never have to give it to that person. I've done that for like breakups, or if a person made me angry but I'm holding on to that anger, or like anything like that. I would literally, y'all, this damn gum, I'm sorry, but I would literally, let me take it out. I would literally just like write it out, write how I feel to them. And then like you can go all in, just really literally write what you feel,
what they did to you, how they made you mad, like how they made you feel. You can even tell them you still love them without losing your pride or your dignity. Like, you can just literally write whatever you want in that letter. And when I say with one of my exes, I wrote so many letters, and it low-key got kind of embarrassing, like in hindsight, because I love to like write it out, and then like later on go back and like reflect to see how I really felt about this person. And y'all, it was okay giving I wouldn't say it was giving desperate, but like I said, in hindsight, you realize like that was your right then emotions. And like, it just goes to show like how quick, well, I wouldn't even say how quick, but like when you feel like you're stuck in something, you feel like you can't get out of something, like you can recover from that. So it's funny to like read those letters that I wrote for him. But yeah, so I do recommend doing that, like write it out, even because I know like sometimes you don't even want to, like, it is good for you to talk to your best friends and stuff, or like family members or whatever, but sometimes you, like, even for me, like I feel like I used to talk about my ex so much to where I just feel like I know people used to get tired of me talking about him, so instead of talking about him, I used to just write about him, and it helped me get those feelings out on paper. I cried if I needed to, you know, I laughed, I got angry, I just did what I need to get over that, and I haven't gone back. So, but I know like at different ages and different stages of life, it might, I know it's going to be like different on how you get over breakups, because some people would say, oh, I would just get under somebody else, or I would just go out with my friends. But not everybody, sickness, not everybody like likes to go out and party or have time to go out and party, or can't go out and party because they're not old enough. So plus I don't really recommend that, because I feel like that just kind of like masks your feelings. You don't actually get over those feelings. You just kind of learn to just like push it down, and I guess it is good too to occupy your mind with other things, but I don't know, I just feel like sometimes you just really need to feel those feelings. And I don't feel like drugs and alcohol or men or women really can help you process that stuff. Sometimes even like gymming, like going to the gym and stuff, don't really help you process that stuff either. That's why I started writing it down, so I can get those feelings out. I'm not like locking them away. And I feel like once you like, because for me, like over time, I would forget why I feel a certain type of way about a person. And then I would feel these feelings, but I wouldn't remember why I was feeling these feelings. And then I just started writing all this stuff down, and I used to make like notes. So like I used to literally title it, "If he ever reaches out again, read this," or if you think you love him or whatever, read this, or if you want to go back, read this. And I would literally read those lists, and I would remember, okay, this is why we're not talking to each other, this is why this, or this is why that. But y'all, it's a lot of folks. I'm finna go in this store, I'm gonna get me some body soap, and then we might come out of here with something to eat. We're gonna see. Just got out of Walmart, y'all. I got me a few goodies. I only spent $17.17. I didn't get any food out of there because I don't know. I don't know what I want. If y'all never tried these, they're really good. I was doing so good all day. But look, my man gonna be gone for 2 weeks, and then he gonna come back And then like 2 more weeks after that, I'm gonna have them all to myself. So I'll be fine. I'm gonna go over here to this Qdoba. I'm gonna order my food. Then I'm gonna be going. Well, I got chips at home because maybe if we want chips, we gonna eat what's at the house. But I normally like to eat my Qdoba with Doritos. The frizziness of this hair. Oh my god! Like, and I literally just did it last night because I don't know if I didn't put enough of that silken and stuff on it or what, but it's not giving at all. Y'all, everybody's out trying to get their last minute, I guess, like holiday stuff. When I say these stores are packed, well, not really packed, but for like 9 o'clock, they are pretty packed. Ooh. Okay, y'all, so I just got home and this is what I got for dinner. I got some Qdoba. The same thing I got last time is pretty much what I got this time. I got brown rice and white rice. I got steak, half chicken with the corn. And then I got some jalapenos in there and then some onion. And then when I stopped at Walmart, I just picked up the soap that I'm using right now. I got a few pieces of candy in here. I got my Sprite because of course can't finish the night without a Sprite. And then I needed some more toothpaste, so I just picked up some toothpaste. So that's just all I picked up for the night. I already fed Jackson, and now I'm just gonna eat myself, y'all.